Recreational drugs, a growing epidemic, mainly involving 15 to 35-year-olds, which is becoming hard to control. The euphoric high sensation often outweighs the possible dangers they can produce. They can be found anywhere, however places like music festivals, parties and gigs have become catalysts for both taking and selling drugs. Despite the Misuse of Drugs Act placed in 1971, making it illegal to manufacture, process or supply non-medical drugs, drug culture has continued to develop, shown by the fact that there were 18,053 hospital admissions for poisoning by drug misuse in 2018. Safe drug testing has been recently introduced in order to reduce harm and provide a service providing knowledge by testing the strength and content of drugs. A charity called The Loop began to bring this service to party and festival goers. This influenced the 2 risograph infographics made to raise awareness of services like this and the significant impact they have. The first infographic was inspired by 60s San Francisco psychedelic art to match the topic, and the second was in a more recognisable infographic style. A 3D data model was made to represent the infrared spectroscopy machine, which measures the content and purity of drugs. The bar chart represents the different percentage of drugs used by 15 to 35-year-olds. The model is accompanied by a 2D key, which contextualises the information. The pocket provocation was the design of a double-sided beer mat, which highlights one of the ways to minimise risk when taking drugs. It also includes an NFC chip, which when scanned directs the person to the Talk to Frank website for more information about safer drug taking. Moving forward, the Vibes Ain't Right campaign was made on Instagram to educate people on taking drugs more safely and reduce risk. It includes a variety of designs with different statements on ways to keep safe. The designs are then printed on blotting paper to imitate LSD tabs. The statements have also been made into motion graphics to be viewed on the side screens of festival stages. The beer mats were also adapted to the same colour scheme which would match the branding. A further interactive provocation piece involves an old burner-style phone, which was programmed so that as the user pressed each button, the dangers of recreational drugs would be displayed on the screen. This all highlights how recreational drugs have become a growing problem. Therefore, action needs to be taken to keep people as safe as possible.